So, Mark Zuckerberg just launched a new app called Threads. And today, we're going to let Threads build an NFL team and see how they do in Madden. You may be asking yourself, how is that going to work? Well, I sent out a thread asking people to name NFL players, and I was going to put them on a Madden team. It got no views, no likes, and no comments. So you may be asking yourself now, well, how did you get these players? Well, I was in luck because NFL on Prime decided to send out a thread asking the exact same question. Here is the team. It consists of Joe Shiesty, which I saw multiple times, Jamar Chase, which I also saw multiple times. I'm very surprised I saw Quentin Nelson and Zach Martin. Apparently they are hot commodities on Threads. Dawson Knox was the first tight end I saw. I obviously saw, a couple others, but I just went with the first guy I saw for those positions. And the other positions that I didn't see names for, I just filled in with the Panthers players. I saw Cooper Kupp. I saw Dalvin Cook, and please sign him at Dolphins. That was pretty cool. I saw Ezekiel Elliott up there. DeAndre Hopkins, obviously. Odell Beckham and his famous catch was up there a couple times. And defensively, you gotta have Aaron Donald. Jalen Ramsey was up there too. Marshawn Lattimore. And then Trayvon Diggs was there, but it was more he was getting laughed at for giving up a ton of yards. But who cares about that? He's a good overall in Madden. Micah Parsons was up there. Tyrann Mathieu was also another name shown. Bobby Wagner was a very fun one. And Josh Allen, because I'm sure you were talking about the Jaguars Josh Allen, not the Bills Josh Allen. So that's what we're going with. And then Panthers players for strong safety, which I didn't see surprisingly. And whoever said DJ Reader, you're a cool dude. I didn't even know who he was, to be honest with you. And then on special teams, I saw Justin Tucker. Apparently I didn't get him, but I will go get him now. And here he is, Justin Tucker on the Panthers. Let's find out how many Super Bowls in a row this team from Threads can win. But before we get into that, less than 1% of people who watch my videos are subscribed. So if you do me a huge favor and go down below and hit that sub button, it would mean the world to me. Let's get into the video. And in the first season, the Panthers go 15-2. Joe Burrow had 4,300 yards, 41 touchdowns to only 8 interceptions. And Dalvin Cook had 1,400 yards to 9 touchdowns. And Ezekiel Elliott had 12 touchdowns. Receiving wise, Cooper Kupp and DeAndre Hopkins each got over 1,000 yards, but Cooper Kupp had 16 touchdowns. And defensively, our sack leader is Aaron Donald with 20, Micah Parsons with 18, and Brian Burns with 10.5. And we are able to make it to the Super Bowl and win it 35-17 against the Colts. In Season 2, we go 14-3. Joe Burrow has 4,600 yards, 50 touchdowns to only 7 interceptions. Dalvin Cook has 1,600 yards to 16 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp's the only one on the team to get over 1,000 yards receiving, but he has 17 touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins and Jamar Chase both have 10 touchdowns to almost 1,000 yards. Brian Burns lead the team with sacks with 17.5, Aaron Donald with 16.5, and Micah Parsons with 12. We win the Super Bowl once again, beating the Raiders 49-17. In year number 3, the Panthers go 16-1. Joe Burrow throws for 5,300 yards, 49 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. Dalvin Cook has 1,600 yards and 20 touchdowns to go along with Ezekiel Elliott's 11. Cooper Kupp and Jamar Chase both get over 1,000 yards, but Cooper Kupp has 17 touchdowns, and Dalvin Cook almost has 1,000 yards receiving and 11 touchdowns. Brian Burns has 18 sacks, Aaron Donald has 17.5, and Micah Parsons has 16. We beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl 35-28. And in season number 4, we go 15-2. Joe Burrow has 4,875 yards, 42 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. Dalvin Cook has 1,600 rushing yards and 14 touchdowns. Jamar Chase and Cooper Kupp once again have over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns each, while DeAndre Hopkins almost has 1,000 yards to 12 touchdowns. Brian Burns has 20.5 sacks, while Micah Parsons has 16 and Aaron Donald has 15. We lose to the Raiders in the Super Bowl 37-31, but I'd say we have a pretty good run winning 3 Super Bowls in a row. So let me know down in the comments below if you want me to do Twitter builds an NFL team and see if we can beat Thread. And also make sure to like and subscribe for more football content. Peace.